All right, what is going on, everybody? It's Jew coming to you with another comic book review. Before I get started, yes, I do comic book reviews, trailer reaction, film reaction, commentating, podcast, story, different stuff. Anything recommended, any books recommended, all that stuff. Let me know, and we'll get to it. All right, so I read Void Rivals issue 1 and 2 a few weeks ago. I was probably about 2 months late. I was about a month, well, I was a couple weeks late on 2 and a whole month late on 1. Now that leads us to Void Rivals, issue 3. We've come to the conclusion that this is in the same universe as the Transformers, Autobots, Decepticons, whatnot, due to Jetfire being into issue 1. Basically, it's about these humanoid species that are rivals of each other. They end up on a planet, stuck together. They have to try to survive. They don't get along, but them two realize the only way they're going to survive is if they work together. They end up getting a ship to actually work. It's like I'm not sure if it's a planet they were stuck on. It's like a moon or something or a rock. I don't know. I guess it could be a planet, but there was no other life form except for Jetfire when he woke up and flew off. But anyways, they end up getting they finally got a ship to work, and they ended up at this space station and got captured by this creature. I can't remember what it's called. Why come I didn't put it down? I keep saying I'm gonna write notes. I just like using my memory. I do not like looking at notes, but this is why maybe I should start looking at notes. A Skunkzoid. I think it's a Skunkzoid. I think that's what it's called, a Skunkzoid. Anyways, things got a little twisted right there when they ran back into the Skunkzoid. The Skunkzoid did turn around and say, I don't even care for you guys. I'm just here to make a living. Y'all are priceless to me. Like, now they're not even having beef with this Skunkzoid. It was almost like, what? A Skoozoid or whatever it's called. But things got a little weird there. Then he made a deal with them like he wanted their ship because he felt like their ship was a little faster and gave them a better ship to escape. Well, these two decided that, well, they finally left. They get to the ring. Now they have to explain to their people on what the hell happened, and but they're scared because they can't be caught together because they're rivals. That'll make things complicated, but they want peace with both groups. So they decided we're going to do escape pods and go our own route, but still there's going to be some explaining that has to be done. But then before it shuts off or ends, I'm not sure what's happening here. But one zaps one of them before they leave instead of just going their own ways. I'm not sure what we'll see in the next issue, so I'm not going to dig too deep in my mind. Instead of like just leaving peacefully, they left. Maybe there's a reason behind it with that, but again, the story is good. It felt a little rushed. It did feel a little rushed during the escape situation. But the story is still intriguing. I'm still interested. So that's the good part. Now, knowing that this is part of the Transformer universe, what they did is they made sure they added some references at the end of both books. The other one was just giving us a reference as the next Transformers comic is coming soon, October 4th. Well, what this one did, it had a 2-page, was it 3? Well, about 3 pages. 3 pages of these two humans, a girl and a boy. They're somewhere. I don't know if they're on a planet. I don't know where they're at. Looks like a wreckage, a huge wreckage. Metal all over the place. Just give you a look at it, if you can see it. And you can see right there you can see that Optimus is laid out. So they're discovering Optimus Prime. So it adds that at the end as like a short like teaser for the upcoming Transformer book. So I'll be ready for that in October. So it gives us a teaser for the up. So they're doing that to keep us like, ooh. So you already know that week. Hopefully I can get my book in time. I can have a review in real time. I probably won't get it on that day unless I make the sacrifice of when I get off work and go and drive one direction to the comic book store and then drive all the way home. So that'd be a sacrifice I'd have to make, and that's rough. And we're about to get to busy season, so so anyways, I can't wait for that. And Void Rivals issue 3, still an intriguing story. Like I said, it felt a little rushed, but I still like it. No complaints here.